on now to the Lagos Justice Summit, which was attended by the host governor and which attracted members of the bench and the bar. The program host, the Attorney General of Lagos, in his welcome address, speaks to the essence of the summit.
At the end of this summit, it is expected that stakeholders will recommend lawful ways and means to address delayed justice. It is my desire that civil cases in our courts should not last more than 18 months from date of commencement of the action, and 6 months in case of simple recovery of debt, and 3 months in cases of recovery of arrears of rent and possession of premises.
The Chief Judge of Lagos went down memory lane to the sad incident of the burning of the Lagos High Court Igboshere on Lagos Island during the EndSARS protest and emphasized the need to make the populace understand the legal system.
I've always had to revert back to the sad incidents of the EndSARS protest. And I've always said, whether what was done was right or wrong or evil or sinister, whichever adjective we want to use to qualify it, it is a query on the legal system. Whether we have been doing well or not, whether we have done well enough or not, even if we say that we have done well enough, nothing could have led to such heinous and criminal events as a misunderstanding of the legal system. Therefore, we have a duty to make the citizenry also understand the legal system, particularly its workings, so that with that, they will have more confidence in the system.
The keynote speaker is the former president of the Law Society of Singapore. He spoke on what Nigeria and particularly Lagos can learn from the island country, Singapore. He stressed the importance of simplifying processes and rules by leveraging on technology, strong partnerships, and the need to uphold transparency and accountability in all facets of the justice sector.
Singapore's unique geopolitical feature.
The governor of Lagos State, who spoke after him, stressed on the need to think outside the box and do more.
Everybody has spoken well about Lagos, but I'm not satisfied yet. Lagos now needs to take this to an international scale. We cannot sit back and expect that because we're the best in our country, that equates us to being one of the best in the world. Singapore is less than 5 million people, maybe 6 million or 5 million today, and we are 24 million. They don't have two heads. They don't have the kind of the minds and the strength that we have in this state and in this country. We need to be able to think local but act global. The global space is available for us to pick. So my Lord Justices, it's not about excuses, it's about what are the call that we need to do here today. It's about the bench and the bar. How do we collaborate? How do we ensure that the opportunity that this space has given to us, all of us are using to the best of our capacity? Because I'm not sure that we're driving that capacity well enough.
Governor Sanwo-Olu also used the opportunity of the summit to comment on the suit instituted against the 36 state governors over alleged misconduct in the administration of local government. He described it as a legal anomaly, while noting that local governments in Lagos already enjoy full autonomy.
The Honorable Attorney General of Federation sued all the 36 states because we're not given autonomy to the third tier of government. The only mistake, which I'm going to tell my young man to take back, some of us are in compliance. So the Honorable Attorney General's office should have done a due diligence to identify which states are not in compliance, so that you don't carry all the 36 states and be able to show example that out of 36, 432 are exempted, is 31 that I'm taking to the Supreme Court. And that's part of the back work that we need to do.